I'm Glam M, and I'm back with some content. It's been a minute, y'all, I know. But today I am going over a go-to look or a everyday look, or, you know, just something simple, soft for my girlies that are on the go, on the move. This is just kind of a look I just throw on, you know, when I got to go to work. And I just want to be cute a little bit. I just want to spruce myself up a little bit, not be super beat down, you know. But this is it. This is the look. If you guys like what you see and you want to know how I achieved this look, then stay tuned. And if it looks weird because my camera lens is over here, but I'm shooting from my phone, honey. I don't have my camera, so I'm just shooting from my phone for the time being. I might jump back into using my camera, and you'll see once I go through in the tutorial, amen. I will kind of go over a few things with you as far as where I've been and how things have been and why it's taking me so long. But without further ado, let's jump right into this tutorial. I'm just trying to get back on here, get you guys some content. It's been some years since I've been on here, honestly, with any type of content. But I just feel like jumping back in. I want to get some makeup content in, maybe some, you know, what I use type content. I want to do some client content as well, me doing makeup on clients, just to kind of show you guys my technique and things like that, and just give you some entertainment. That's all. You know, I'm coming on here, I'm expressing my personality, you know, hoping that it will give you some type of something. And yeah, so let's just jump in. So today I'm just going to be doing my face and just showing you some different products that I'm liking these days, and just showing you how I do pretty much my everyday look, even though I never really wear makeup. But if I were to do makeup every day, this would be the look. And this is really my go-to look. So I guess that's a better way to put it, my go-to look. So we're starting with primer today, and this is the primer that I am using for you guys, and well, not using for you, using for myself. But this is the primer that I use, the embrylisse. I really do not ever say this name right, but I've been using this primer for years. I kind of gotten away from it because the summer had came last year, so I switched up my primer. And I just kind of never went back to it. But now, you know, it's cold outside, even though it's about to transition back to the warmer season. But I was just like, I miss it because it's super hydrating. And I need that good hydrating base because I'm getting older. I am 35, if you did not know. So for me, you know, I just feel like it's time to really start to amp up on the skincare. Like I said, you guys, my camera lens is here. But, you know, since I'm shooting from my phone, it's going to be a little weird. So bear with me. But yeah, just applying it all over my face. I've already done my brows off camera, so please forgive me for that. But I really hate doing brows. I wish I had nice full brows that I really didn't have to fill in, but I really hate doing brows. It's like my least favorite thing to do. You're just putting that all over. All right. Got that on there. I'm nice and glistening. Now I'm gonna go in with my One Size by Patrick Star. Just a little dab of dew, because like I said, I need more moisture than like matte type of looks. I am thriving on the matte. I mean the moisture. Now matte, I typically used to be a matte girl, but as I'm getting older, like I said, the hydrating products seem to be it for me. But it doesn't take away from the fact that I still get a little oily from time to time. Okay, so this look shouldn't take you too long because I really don't feel like doing makeup. I just feel like I'm sitting here at the shop, and I might as well do a little 1-2 for you guys. Now that's on. Typically I would let this sit for a hot second, but I don't really got a hot second. Like I said, I'm jumping right into this. So I'm gonna go in with these two foundations on today, and you can use a BB cream if you're like really not trying to do too much, but for today's sake I'm gonna use some foundation. So I'm gonna use Maccao and Tahoe. I'm gonna mix them Just taking a pump of each and mixing them together with hopes that it kind of creates my perfect shade, but maybe it will, maybe won't. All right, so give me a little water. I got me a vanilla. For sweet vanilla cold brew. I don't know. That's my little drink right now. Typically don't drink a whole bunch of coffee these days either. But whatever. So I'm just going in with the foundation brush and I'm just gonna apply that. And yep, that looks pretty close. Okay, I'm just gonna apply it with this brush first because this is gonna add coverage. And this is a pretty full coverage foundation to me. I don't have a bunch of blemishes and things on my skin, so I don't really have much to cover up. I'm not trying to brag, but I mean, it's the truth. Anywho, when you drink your water and you mind your business, you know, you don't gotta worry about your skin. No, I'm just playing. To all my people that struggle with your skin, I really am just playing. I'm not, you know, not like that. But drink your water, mind your business. Okay. Fine, that's 4 minutes. Since it's camera from the phone, I can see what time it is. All right, so I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and my continuous mist in this one. Spray a quick little spray. Okay, let that soak in a little bit. And I'm actually not gonna take a beauty blender. I'm gonna take this brush here. This is just an Amazon brush. As you can see, it's got a little product on it. But, you know, I just cleaned it. It's just stained. I'm just gonna dab that in. Like it, like so, like Miss Tab say. But yeah, I've just been gone. I've been, you know, doing life, you know, best I can. That's why I really ain't been on here. It's hard to kind of get back rolling with something when you kind of like, you know, taking a break, you kind of falling off a little bit. That's all. I just kind of fell off. But hopefully I'm back. You know, I don't know. From day to day, things change. So yeah. Do you guys like my little Amazon wig? Would you guys like to see some content on how I do my wig? Would that be something that's interesting to you guys? I don't know. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my concealer. This is Too Faced Born This Way and Sand. And I'm gonna do butterscotch. I don't know where it is, but I'm gonna mix those two together. Just take a little bit on the back of my hand. Because I am a makeup artist, I work out of my kit. I mean, I do my makeup based off of what I get in my kit most of the time. And when I do have products for myself, I end up in my kit. You know, I clean it, I put it in my kit because sometimes I don't wear makeup a lot. So, anywho, so I'm using butterscotch and sand, and I'm gonna mix those two together. And you guys, I'm really just trying to show you how quick this look is. Like, it's really not. It's really not too, takes too much time. It's really quick, okay? Now these days I am in school to be an instructor. So I try to do a little something from time to time there. I don't really do much, but you know, I try to do my face every now and again. So this is the look I really go for when I'm doing that or whatever. Okay, so I just put the product down like that. And then I go in with, you know what, I'm gonna just, cause this is supposed to be quick, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it. The infamous blending brush from Real Techniques. You can get this from Ulta or Amazon. Okay. Just dabbing it in like that, like so, like that. This and that and that and this. Okay, I'm gonna look up. I got my little mirror here. I'm gonna look at my mirror instead of the phone. Okay. Let's see, I'm not trying to go for too much coverage because like I said, you know, my skin is pretty, you know, pretty normal for the most part. I do have a little discoloration under my eyes because it's just genetics in my family. Like, On my dad's side, they got a lot of, you know, dark circles and things like that, darkness and things like that under their eyes. Well, no, I have one uncle that does, my Uncle Bruce. And yeah. So I'm just blending that in. Okay. All right, so now I'm going in with my YSL. It is a, it's not focusing. It's okay. But it's the YSL blush, and it's the number 666. And it really doesn't have a name to it. But it's really, really pretty. It's like a blue tone blush. So it's like that blue undertone to it. That's kind of rare. You typically don't find those in most places. So I'm gonna just take my finger and just put a few dots. Okay, and I'm just gonna take the big end, the butt of the beauty blender, as they say. I'm just gonna blend that in over here. I try to keep it backing up. Backing up. And don't be afraid to be a little messy with it, because you want to get it everywhere. And I put a little bit on my nose, you know, because, you know, I want to look like a doll. A doll, baby, honey. Period. No, okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty. It's the contour. It's in Serene. Just take a little bit back of my hand. Is that the right one? Yeah. And I'm gonna take the butt of the beauty blender as well with this product. Just place it first. All right. So just zapping it in. Okay. And this is I love this product because it's not super like heavy duty. It's just gonna give you just enough. And I'm just in that place in life, like I said, I don't want to do too much. I'm just not there where I just want to be super caked up. And it looks better on me. I'm just saying for me, okay? Not you, but me. It's better for me to, at this age, to not cake it on. It just doesn't translate well for me. And I'm just taking that on the sides of my nose as well. Okay. Take it under my lip. Just to give me a little bit more, you know. I would love to get my lips done, but, you know, I'm just scared. Just be my look that I just don't want to be messed up. Okay. All right. So now that that's done, it's really time to set. I think I want to go back under my eyes just to make sure whatever's left on the back of my hair. And just make sure everything is nice and blended. Now, think about concealer and creasing and things like that. People always, you know, say, is it gonna crease? Well, girl, if you got creasy eyes, baby, I'm not a magician. Okay, I'm a musician, you know. I can't do abracadabra on you, okay? And I know it seems like it when you see my work. Sometimes it seems like it's like abracadabra, but yeah, like I'm not a musician. I cannot do magic, okay? I cannot do magic. I wish I could, because I would do it on myself. All right, so now once we have done that, we're gonna go into this powder by Mercier. It's the blurring powder. And I'm gonna go in with my brush first, and then I'm gonna go in with the setting wedge. Okay. Make sure the creases are somewhat blended, but like I said, like I was saying about the creases, if you got them, girl, they just gonna be there, you know what I mean? It's really nothing you can do about it. I'm just saying. But yeah, so I'm just going in with my little blending brush and applying that. As you can see, it gives a blurring effect immediately. That's what you want. That's what you want, baby. Yeah, that's what you want. Okay, and this is like a yellow tint to it, so it's gonna add a little slight coverage under my eyes. Like I said, I have dark under eyes. I think it's really genetics. Because I pay attention to stuff like that, you know, and I've noticed that in my family, I don't think my family really realizes it. But some of us got some dark under eyes. Like, I think it's just hereditary, you know? Okay, just putting that a little bit everywhere. But I do like a little shine to my face because I feel like, you know, it just makes everything look a little bit more natural. Put a little bit on my smile lines, and right up under my nose where I typically get a little oily at. On the front part of my cheeks, around my nose, things like that. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my wedge and just add a second layer, thin layer. Tap out the excess on the back of my hand, blow it off, and I'm just gonna put that down just to make sure everything is locked and loaded. Oh, I'm a trip. You guys, I'm so glad to be back on here though, cause I ain't really been doing much with myself. I'm just like, you know, I am in school to get my instructor's license and stuff, so that's about, you know, the only fun thing I really got going on. But you know, life be lifing, and I just don't be feeling like it. Like, ugh, who wants to get on here? But I am glad I'm doing it because it's something I've been meaning to do, and I've been slacking. So it always feels good that when you feel like you're doing something productive. So that's that on that. Okay, so now I'm just going in. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even show you. NARS in number 6, Laguna. Ooh. Right, just dabbing that in, and I'm going absolutely nowhere. I just had a little extra time today, and I was like, I felt bad about yesterday because yesterday I did absolutely nothing. I was like, oh, I feel so bad, but it's like rare these days where I just do absolutely nothing. Like, so I try to make myself not feel as guilty for sitting in the house and doing nothing, because I'm like, girl, you rarely get a day where you really just sit and then doing nothing and you don't go outside at all. So, you know, you gotta be nice to yourself, because I know, and people that know me know, that I can be a little tough on myself. But I just call myself, you know, a realist. I'm like, if I don't be real with myself, I can't depend on everybody else to be real. Because sometimes people call themselves being real with you, and they're just being mean. And sometimes people can really just be trying to tell you the truth, and you don't be ready to receive it. So I'm just a person, I like to be self-aware and hold myself accountable. Even if I don't change the behavior, at least I know that, okay, Amber, you know you do that. So don't be surprised when somebody else say that you do it. But yeah, this is coming together so cute. And I'm trying to go pretty fast because this is real life. Realistically, this is how fast I'm gonna go. Like, seriously, probably even faster. But you know, I'm trying to go back and forth because I'm trying to do content on Instagram as well. So, but I didn't mess that up because I didn't went past several steps that they didn't even show them. You know, so it's okay. So I'm just putting that same bronzer that I put on my cheeks, on my eyelids, and I'm gonna put a little bit underneath because that's gonna help disguise with that creasing as well. Like, I like a more natural type of look. Like I said, like I don't like super, you know, crazy, overdone type of look. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with some blush. And this is Double Zipper by Half Cakes. I don't know where this accent's coming from, but it needs to go because I am not a cornball. Okay. Okay, this is just a really pretty peach shade. I think it looks really good with my skin complexion. And for today's sake, I'm just going with a little bit of the the highlight that comes with it, and I'm gonna mix both and just tap that. Tap, tap, tap. A little bit on my nose, forehead, on my chin. This is just to put some color back into my face along with that bronzer, and it just looks really pretty. I'm cute. Okay, so now I'm just going in with a lip liner. This is by Kiss New York. I'm just gonna line my lip. Excuse me. I'm just gonna line my lips. And I do kind of overline. Sometimes I overline. I ain't gonna say sometimes, I always overline. I love to overline my lips. And I just got a new pencil from Too Faced. And it's like, it's got lip plumper in it. So, but like I said, today is just a everyday look. It's nothing too major. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not trying to gag the people today, you know? I ain't trying to put my foot on nobody's neck today. You know, I ain't trying to step on them today. I ain't trying to kill them today. I ain't trying to kill them today. You know, I'm just trying to, you know, be the pretty girl and the wind blow. It's just like, oh, who's that? Who's that lady? Who's that lady? You know, that's all. You know, I got my lashes already on, honey. Okay. So, after I do that, I'm gonna go in with my lip gloss. It's the Glam M Beauty lip gloss in the shade High Beautiful. I don't know how to look at it. Like, I don't know. Girl, you made it. You created the name. So how you don't know? Okay. And I'm just gonna put that on. And as you can see, it just, it's so perfect. And I'm so sorry, guys. Like, if you wanna buy it, just message me and I can like get with you on your address and try to send it to you. But it's kind of hard because I wanted to put it online to sell it, but I need help, and you know, I don't have nobody to help me do it yet. But that's my goal, is to get my products online so that you guys can go order it at any time that you feel like it. So all right, so we looking good so far, girl. I'm cute. Period. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my setting spray. Okay. Okay, let that dry down a little bit. Then I'm gonna go in with a second setting spray. Looking really good. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this brush and just tap the product in, tap that spray in, melt everything together. Like that, like so, like so, like it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go in with this spray from e.l.f. I don't really have to. You know what? I'm not. I ain't doing it. Okay. I'm gonna go in with my Sephora powder in the shade 56 Mahogany. And I'm going with my foundation brush, and I'm just gonna tap that on some of the areas that I might get a little shiny in. Just to set, slightly set, because this is not a setting powder. It's just a micro smooth powder. So it's just to kind of help with that faux filter appearance to your face and just kind of blend everything together, honestly. Like that. And there you have it, bookie. Makeup is done. Lace is laid. Bills is paid. I'm just playing. The bills is paid and the lace is laid and the face is slayed, honey. I'm just playing, but I'm not. Okay, so I'm trying not to get makeup on my hands, so I'll be right back. If you like this video, then please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment under the video. I would love to have your support, and I would love to see what your thoughts are on things. And if you feel like you want to let me know, like, hey, I would like to see this or I would like to see that on your channel, then just let me know. I'm you know, I'm trying to get some ideas, so please help me and let me know what you guys would like to see. But like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe.